Right now on NBC Charlotte, a house fire claims the life of a Gaston County woman. What we know so far. Plus, a dangerous candy could end up in your child's Halloween basket. Find out what's in it that has police concerned.
This is WCNC, NBC Charlotte Morning News.
Welcome to NBC Charlotte. I'm Savannah Levins. Before we get to our top stories, you're taking a live look right now at Boone. Look, a clear, cool morning, I'm assuming there, John. A little cold this morning. It's been all over the place, though.
All week long, they've seen temperatures either the upper 20s or low 30s up there. So, yeah, but they're usually pretty chilly. They're happy to see it.
And here in Charlotte, there's lots of outdoor events going on today, I know, on the Saturday.
A ton of outdoor events. Do you have anything that you're going to do today?
I am going to the South End Wine Fest.
Oh, see, you're drinking wine. I'm going to Banner Elk. I'm going to Statesville, and then I'm going to end up here in Charlotte.
The Statesville Hot Balloon Festival, right? I want to check that one. Too many to choose from. What's the weather going to be like for all of them?
It's looking pretty good. Up at Banner Elk, you have the Woolly Worm Fest. Just a little bit, Savannah.
All right, John, thank you. Our top story this morning, one woman is dead after a house fire in Gaston County. It happened late last night on McAdenville Road in Lowell. We're working to learn what caused that fire and learn more about the victim. As soon as we get that information, we will update you on air and online, WCNC.com. A man already behind bars for crimes against children is facing new charges this morning. 44-year-old Ivan Dawkins is now facing attempted first-degree statutory rape and 6 counts of indecent liberties with a minor. Those charges stem from an assault of 2 young girls at a park that we first told you about on Monday. Police say more charges may be coming. All right, parents, you're going to want to listen up to this one. There's a new item on the market that looks like candy, but it's actually infused with ingredients found in cannabis. NBC Charlotte's Brandon Goldner explains this comes as Halloween is right around the corner. All right, important information. Thank you, Brandon. This is an update to a story that a lot of you guys were talking about. The controversial battle over a 5-year-old's grave marker gained worldwide attention. Now it's over. The manufacturer, Reverend J.C. Schoaf, claims the family had failed to pay for an upgrade to the original grave marker order for Woodlawn Gardens Cemetery. After trying but failing to reach the parents, he told the cemetery to collect that marker for Jake Leatherman, leaving behind us that slab you see there. Since then, Schoaf says his company's been harassed with threatening phone calls.
I would never pick that thing up, not at all. I would mark the debt paid in full and just say, forget it.
Now, before he ultimately had a change of heart, viewers from across the country, as far away as Washington, called us offering to help that family pay for that marker. And we have an update on that CMS bus fire on Thursday. The video, just crazy. We requested the latest inspection report for that school bus that caught fire, and according to the report, that bus was inspected just 2 weeks ago, and it passed. 16 students from South Mecklenburg High and their driver all managed to get off the bus safely, thankfully. The engine area did catch fire. It was on Dunlaven Way where that happened. CMS Transportation now working with Charlotte Fire to determine a cause.
Savannah?
All right, John, thank you. If you are looking for some spooky fun today, you can check out the Noda Ghosts and Walking Legends tour today. Here to tell us more is Michelle Lemaire. Michelle, I am excited for this because I love a good ghost story. Tell me a little bit about this tour.
Okay, we'll be starting off at 6 p.m. tonight. We'll be leaving from 35th and North Davidson Street, right in the center of the business district. We take a group, about 40 people, on an hour-long tour. It's about a mile, and we'll have 8 stops today where we tell 8 different ghost stories.
And you said this has been around for a long time. You guys.
Yes, this is actually our 8th year. We and every year we alternate the side of the neighborhood because we have compiled more than 20 stories overall.
Wow. So what makes Noda so haunted?
Well, actually, it goes back to before Noda. So Noda is fairly recent, but the neighborhood was born more than 100 years ago. So our buildings are old. We have 3 mills still intact, 2 villages, And we like to say people love it so much they never want to leave even when they're dead. And
Oh
so
my
they
gosh.
stick around.
I love that. So this is a free tour.
It is.
You take groups of 40. So is this something people need to show up early for if they want to make it?
Yes, so it's become extremely popular. So we did have an Eventbrite that is completely booked today. However, we will have walk-up tickets available for each time slot. So get there early, get your slot, and then you can go have dinner or walk around or whatever.
Is this too spooky for the kids?
It's not. It's not. I would say PG-13. This is not a haunted tour where people are coming out to scare you and follow you. In fact, we say if someone's following you with an axe, you better run away because that's not part of the tour.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Michelle, thank you so much for spending some time with us. I'm going to be there. That sounds awesome.
Great. Great to see you.
All right, we've got more coming up after the break. Stay with us.
All right, you know what time it is, Savannah?
Fish picks time.
That's exactly right. We start off with Brooks. He's 7 years old. He's from Huntersville, and he was using his Spider-Man fishing pole when he reeled in this bluegill from a pond in the Skybrook neighborhood.
Oh, that's awesome. Look how cute.
He's definitely cute. All right, now we have Nathan. He's 4 years old. He was fishing with his grandpa back on Labor Day weekend. They were on the South Fork River when they
News, Ponce, Puerto Rico.
Just heartbreaking. Former Presidents Barack Obama, George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, George H.W. Bush, and Jimmy Carter are all teaming up today for the Deep from the Heart concert. The proceeds will go to relief efforts for those impacted by Hurricanes Harvey, Irma, and Maria. It's happening on the campus of Texas A&M and will include performances by Robert Earl Keen and Lyle Levitt.